It has been super, super windy. Like it is ripping right now out of the east. Tomorrow morning, actually the rest of the week, it's saying light and variable. So 2, 3, 4 miles an hour, which we all know means 0. And snow geese and no wind don't really go well together. But the way that these birds kind of trade back and forth, and actually the way that this field that we just got permission on sets up, I think no wind is not going to be too bad of an issue. We didn't have any wind this morning and it worked out just fine. So we're just trying to get good. Sometimes it's hard to get good eyes on the field where they're sitting, you know, where you're going to want to set up. So we got a good vantage point here, crawl up on the truck, be able to actually see what the birds are doing, where we want to go into the field, where we want to sit. So there is 0 wind. You know, I mean 0 wind. Like a mouse could fart harder than it's blowing right now, and it's not going to pick up. It says light and variable for the next 3 days, so it's just what we got to deal with. It's like very stagnant. We're all sweating. But with that, with no wind, is we're going to run the spread not quite as long and a little bit more wide, a little loose. Obviously, we're going to have our pocket about 20 yards in front as our kill hole. Have our rotaries behind us today. With that no wind, you're just kind of expecting them to want to come check out, hover right over us with the way we're on that spread. But it's gonna be shorter, it's gonna be wider, pretty loose. But man, I would give anything for 5 miles an hour right now.
Stopped flagging that whole time.
It's so stupid that it works. I mean, what do, right? We knew going into this it was going to be a tough hunt because of the heavy cloud cover and no wind. I mean, not a hair of wind. And unfortunately, we're not going to have any wind the rest of the week. I think top miles per hour we've seen is like 4, and it's constantly shifting. So that's just an issue that we're going to have to deal with the rest of the week. The birds flew out with that no wind. They just didn't really give us a look. Then it started to feed in a different field, and then that was all she wrote. So nothing you can do. It's what Mother Nature dealt. So we're just gonna pack this up here, do a little scouting on our way back to the hotel. But a little bit of a rough day, so we'll just have to come up with a different game plan and get after them again tomorrow.